a little help here with an 80 Corvette with AC and heat blower motor. First thing you got to do is, of course, jack it up, take off your wheel, and then there's some bolts in here, but obviously mine, I've had a really hard time just getting these out for my windshield washer. But anyway, it looks like it's been filled here with something. I don't know what, but there's supposed to be a bunch of bolts along here, and I'm going to take a look and find out. And then here you have to kind of get your cooler out. It's very difficult. A couple of bolts inside the fender well, and then you gotta, well, I have no AC, so it made it easier. I had to disconnect the back of this, hold this up, lower this down, bend this piping a little bit here. It's just aluminum pipe for the air conditioner, and then I was able to pull it out, and just got to get to this baby right here. That can be real easy, but can't be all that bad. Eventually I'll get it, but I'll be back. Okay, quick update. Well, I ended up putting my wheel back on, but just like was no there was no inside fender well cover to take off, so I had to find a different way. And actually you can see the blower motor right down there, which is really a tough spot to get to, but I managed to so far get the nuts out. Four, I believe they are 7mm, and the one with the ground nut and with the ground plug, which goes up top here, is a 1/4 inch. So anyway, now I just basically have to take this out of here and try to mangle it out of here somehow. I don't know how, but I'm going to get it one way or the other. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm amazed. I honestly, it took 5 minutes to get it out of there. So what I had to do was kind of, see, that's where it was. It's pretty clean in there. And there it is. I just had to kind of maneuver it around this air conditioning line, which was a little bit difficult, but not impossible. So, and then I was having, it was starting to make noise. So I'll set this here for a minute, and see here? It doesn't sound too good. So I'm got a new one, and I'm going to replace it. And hopefully it only takes me 5 minutes to put it back like it did to take it off. See you back later. Okay, update on the blower motor. Okay, so before I did that, I got my shop vac. I went down in there and I cleaned out, stuck my hand in there where the blower goes, and way back in there I could hear leaves. So I got my shop vac, and it clogged up really quick, and this is what I had in there, like some kind of a cup, coffee lid or something. How that got in there. And then I heard this piece of plastic. Then I heard it sound like a couple of screws or something. I don't know what it was, but it went in the bag. But anyway, this actually is a Delco motor that came out. Let's see where I see it at. Right over here. It's probably original. This is Delco. Number 604. Anyway, just to show you the difference in the size of the fan, it's like, wow. Of course, this is plastic, this is aluminum, this is United States, this is China. This actually came from Eckler's. I was kind of surprised. I thought it would be a little bit better than that, but well, now I got it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I'll get back. Bye. Okay, update. Got it back in. You probably see it down in here somewhere. Let me This camera's a little hard to work with because I can't see the picture. But anyway, it's in there. It's a little bit tough getting all the screws back in. It took me an hour. I dropped one screw and never hit the floor. I can't find it. It took me an hour to find the right screw, which I did. But anyway, alright, so I still didn't put the air conditioning back up yet, or the windshield washer bucket or container. Problem is I was getting just high speed, so I replaced my resistor. Still have only high speed. The relay's been replaced, still have high speed. I know that really don't have anything to do with it, but I replaced that before. Then I replaced the switch inside, still have only high speed. So that I'm kind of confused about, but hopefully I will figure it out eventually. So that's it, just to let you know, it really was a pretty simple job. I didn't have to do the wheel. Basically I did the wheel because to get the bolts off for the washer fluid container, you kind of have to, because there are a couple of bolts that come through the firewall. There's like one up here and one down there, right in there, and then there's another one somewhere up in here. I can't remember where I saw it at, but it's in there somewhere. Oh, there's two up top here, one down the bottom. Anyway, that's it for right now. Hopefully somebody can give me some comments on why they think I don't have more than one speed. I replaced everything, unless there's something hidden I don't know about. Anyway, oops, was I doing all that upside down? Yeah, it was. Okay, so anyway, that's it for right now. Just have a